Why is it that when a man dies, we bury him in the suit? Like, I don't want to be buried in the suit. That's my final rest, not my first interview. We're a backwards people for that, man. We're backwards because when babies are born, the first thing we do is wrap them in pajamas and blankets. Life should be the other way around. My final rest should be pajamas, big old tiger blanket. And the minute that babies are born, they should immediately be put in suits because first impressions are everything. And I know you're like, that's such a goofy ass silly thought, you know? But it's serious, cause like, all right, just imagine that I brought out 2 newborn babies right now. Twins even. One of them in a suit and the other one in pajamas. Which one are you gonna respect more? The Sleepy Bum baby or the 401k baby? Like, all my family, they're real good to me. They help me with my son when I'm not in town. Like my dad and my stepmom, they put in a lot of effort to have a good relationship with my son, and I love that. But my dad and my stepmom, they also put in a lot of effort to have a good relationship with my son's mom, and I don't need that. I don't. Because now she's getting too comfortable, man. My baby mama, she comes over all the time without even telling me. One time I came home and my baby mama was there, but I had a girl with me. It's awkward. The girl was like, "Who is that?" I was like, "Oh, that's my sister." I had to play it off. I grabbed my baby mama by the head and gave her a noogie. I was like, it's like, stay out of my room, caca head. Like, I just... Bro, we went right back to court. Yeah, I kept changing the radio and he screamed at me. He's like, "No toques el radio, don't touch the radio." I was like, oh, damn. And then the next day, I didn't talk, I didn't touch the radio, just washed dishes all day. At the end of the night, we did a deep cleaning of the whole restaurant. And when the older Mexican dudes were done, they sat on these boxes in the middle of the kitchen, just talking, drinking. But I kept looking for things to clean because I wanted to get back in their good graces and show them I'm a good kid, I'm a hard worker. And then the one who screamed at me, he called me over. He was like, psst. I went over there. He got up off the box and he pulled out a beer. He was like, "¿Quieres una cerveza?" He's offering me a beer. But I'm 12. So I was like, okay. I was like, "No más dos. Mañana tengo escuela." For any of my non-Spanish speaking friends, I basically let them know 2 is my cap because I have school tomorrow. No offense, but I don't want to work here the rest of my life with y'all. I only saw one black dude while I was there too. He was at this table with like 11 white dudes, which had me a little worried for him, if I'm being honest. But you see, even though he's black and I'm Mexican, with our eyes alone, we'd communicate from across the room. That's called colored telepathy. But with my eyes, I was looking at him, and with my eyes, I was saying, "Hey, everything okay?" And with his eyes, he was like, "Yeah. Here for college." But call my mom. I was like, all right. I don't care who you vote for, like left, right, you know. It's just crazy to me that Trump, like, he got right to it. He wasn't even playing around. I thought we were going to get like a month head start at least, you know. I didn't think he was going to get it right. He was like, "Yo, as soon as I get in office, I'm getting rid of the immigrants." But I didn't think he was going to do it like right away. You know, like when you get home and you're pulling into your driveway and you're thinking about everything you gotta do. You're like, "Yo, I gotta put in a load of laundry, take out the trash, clean up the kitchen a little bit." But you don't do it all like right away. You put on Netflix, you heat up a meal, you do things in between, you know, you take little breaks. But Trump, he didn't watch no Netflix, bro.
He got right to it. Everybody on the internet, they've been making fun of this one dude. I don't know if y'all seen that picture. It's a Mexican dude wearing a Latinos for Trump shirt, and he's being arrested by ICE. And everybody in the comments was like, that's what you get. That's what you get for supporting Trump. But I don't think he was really a Trump supporter. I think he was just like incognito. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like when Bugs Bunny dresses up like a woman, it's like, he went that way. Like, I think this man just knew that any day now ICE would pull up to his job, so he wore the shirt and so that he could be like, what do you mean? Come on, it's me, baby, come on. I was at the rally, you remember? Come on. I recommend everybody should wear those. It can't tell you apart, you know? I don't know if this is true, but I heard a rumor that there's like an ICE hotline. Like you can call ICE, and if you give up an illegal immigrant, they'll give you like $1,000. I called them right before this show. It's tax season, I'm sorry, you know? They were like, there's an illegal immigrant there? I was like, there's gotta be like 20 at least. I said, all I know is you better bring 20K cash at least. Me, personally, I'm pro-immigrant. How could I not be? It's how I was able to be born in this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm pro-immigrant. But, if I hang out with immigrants for too long, I'll get a little Republican-y. Only because, and immigrants, y'all know y'all do this. Bro, when immigrants who are the same race as you, when they find out you were born here, they'll shame you for it. You're on their side and they'll shame you for it. They split us up. They'd be like, oh, you were born here? Must be nice. They're like, so you're not full-blooded. Or they hit you with the, maybe you've had some struggle, but you'll never understand what it is to be an immigrant. Every time they're giving me all that, I'm like, bro, go home. I want to get health insurance. That shit looks badass. Right now, I don't have health insurance. So anytime I need to go to the doctor for anything, I go to like this affordable type clinic. You know, those clinics that are like for people in the struggle? But I feel like the doctors there be struggling too. My primary care physician lady, I don't think she makes enough money to care. That bitch has her own problems. She was like, Mr. Barbosa, do you smoke cigarettes? I was like, sometimes. She's like, shit, me too. Well, that's what I like about comedy, man. It's really opened up my horizons. Like, it's taken me places that I never would have just up and gone to on my own. Like, recently, it took me to Iowa. I know Iowa sounds really white, but in reality, it is way whiter than you would imagine. Like, even the white dudes getting off the plane were like, man, this is white as shit. They looked at me like, good luck, dude. Just walked out. Like, I saw one Mexican dude while I was there, and he was just as surprised to see me as I was to see him. I was like... And then he goes... He was like, what are you doing here? Like, there's only supposed to be one of us there at a time. Like, I only saw one black dude while I was there, too. He was at this table with, like, 11 white dudes, which had me a little worried for him, if I'm being honest. But you see, even though he's black and I'm Mexican, with our eyes alone, we'd communicate from across the room. That's called colored telepathy.
Now, technically, we're only supposed to use it during the election season, but Yo, most of the white dudes in here laughed, but a couple of y'all were like, I fucking knew it. I seen y'all. But with my eyes, I was looking at him, and with my eyes, I was saying, hey, everything okay? And with his eyes, he was like, yeah. Here for college. But call my mom. I was like, all right. I went to the eye doctor. I wear glasses, but I lose them a lot, and so I was like, my vision was getting a little worse. So I was like, I need a new prescription. So I went. I did the eye exam. You close your eye and everything, and I was waiting for the doctor to come back in the room to give me my results. But he came back real serious. He was like, hey, I have quite a bit of news for you. He said, you show signs of diabetic retinopathy, which is where you're beginning to go blind. And he said, on top of that, in your right eye, you seem to have glaucoma. But I was like, nah, I think I just need glasses. I didn't come for all that. You know? That's a lot to take in. I didn't know what to say. I got quiet and I got real serious. I just sat there like kind of in shock, I was like, damn. And then the doctor broke the silence. He goes, hey, just to be perfectly clear, you're only getting charged like just for the exam. Like, we don't charge you for everything wrong with you. Like, we just like if that was worrying me, like I was like, yeah, no, I understand. Thank you for throwing in glaucoma for free. I went to that eye clinic called America's Best. Bro, they are not the best. They had a sign in the office that said for an additional, I think it was like an additional $20, they can tell you if you're diabetic. Wow. You should just tell people. Like, why would you withhold that information for a 20? Like, I don't know if it's a $20 test or what, but like for a 20, bro, like that's a thug ass doctor. Like, if I was a doctor, I couldn't do that. If I was a doctor, I couldn't walk up to my patient and be like, hey, do you want to hear something that's gonna change everything for you? You got some cash on you though? I'm joking about it now, but it did make me sad to find out that my eyes are messed up and I'm probably going blind. I think what made it twice as sad too is that the day before that eye exam, I had just agreed to be a Barnes & Noble's rewards member. I'm for real. I was just about to start reading, like a lot. I was about to get into books, like heavy, cause you know how like they say like books, they give you knowledge and knowledge is power. I was gonna have all this knowledge, all this power, but I don't know. I guess God was like, nah, he'll be too powerful. I have to stop him. I don't know if like I'm gonna get the treatment in time before I go blind. But just in case I go blind, like I'm preparing for it. I'll buy a piano. Somebody's gotta like.
I'll probably make a lot of tips. I don't know how to play piano, but, if I just post up, I'll be like, I am blind. They'll be like, oh my God, here you go. I don't know. I gotta teach myself how to use my other senses, I'm in blind training right now. I am. Like, what I started doing just to, prepare myself is like every time I wipe my ass, I close my eyes. I'm not quite there yet, but it's been a lot of trial and error. I wish the doctor never would have told me. Like, doctors always give you your bad news, but I wish they gave you the option to hear the news. I wish they would go in there like, hey, I have some news for you. Do you want to hear it? And I'll be like, nah, I'm good. They'd be like, you sure? You could die tomorrow. I'll just die. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to fucking know. I didn't want to know that I'm going blind. I didn't want to know. I would prefer it just happens one day. I would prefer I'm on stage, middle of a joke, and I'm just like, where'd everybody go? Or I would prefer that I went blind right in the middle of sex. I'm just having sex with a girl. I'm like, damn, pussy's that good? I went blind. Think about how good it would make the woman feel. She would be so confident. Every partner she has after me, she will be like, hey, before we have sex, I gotta warn you. This shit, last guy went blind. So you want to take this ride? I was talking to my ex, but this blind stuff, it changed everything for me. It's making me realize I don't trust anybody. I don't. Because, I told my ex, because we'd been hanging out, and it was getting more serious. But I don't want to be a burden to anybody. So I told her straight up. I was like, hey, apparently I'm, going blind right now. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it in time. So, if you don't want to see me anymore, I'm probably not going to see you soon anyway. If you want to stop hanging out, I completely understand. And without even thinking about it, right away, she was like, no. She said, I don't care if you're blind. I'm with you no matter what. And when she said that, in my mind, I was like, this bitch is gonna rob me. When somebody really loves you, they're not okay with you going blind that fast. She didn't even put up a fight. Like, nah, let's find out what treatment is. Let's get a second opinion. Let's go to America's Next Best. This bitch right away. Close your eyes, baby. I'll take care of everything. Yeah, so you can have me walking around poop on my ass? Nah. I'm good. I'm good. Besides, I'd rather stay single as a blind man. When I'm blind, I'll have no standards. I'll be having sex with whoever I think I'm having sex with, I'll be like, damn, baby. Oh, damn. I'll be like, well, it's a threesome to me. That's right, we're tired, goddammit. But did he go get my buffalo? No. He goes and he gets his manager. And now I felt embarrassed because his manager was this little old lady, man. She don't got no time for this. The woman barely has time at all. But this old lady, this is why she's manager. She knows how to deal with people like me. She gets these 2 empty McDonald's bags and just starts dumping packs of buffalo sauce in them. More than what I needed. $28 worth of buffalo at least. At that point, even I was like, hey, like that's all right. I was like, I think I have some at the house, actually. But she kept going. She's like, nah, you want buffalo? Like, it's like, bitch. But I do have to like learn, you know, to control my emotions. Because when you're my height, bro, life is just different. Like, you move different. I go to bars, I can't even enjoy being at a bar like everybody else. If I'm at a bar and somebody bumps into me, bro, I just get bumped into. End of story. I'll be like, yeah, I was watching that episode of... Ooh. I was watching that episode of SpongeBob. Because I already learned my lesson, man. One time, I was at a bar, I'm drinking with a girl, we're talking, laughing. Some dude bumps into me, I spilled my drink. I turned around, swole. I was like, who the fuck? That guy's in a rush. I really did. I learned the lesson the hard way, like just control my emotions. Sometimes I still slip, but for the most part, I'll control them. Because I got humbled one night. I got humbled bad, man. One night, I wasn't even out either. This is like 5 years ago. My cousin calls me. She was blowing up my phone. It's like 1:30 in the morning. She was crying. She's like, can you get over here? I need your help, please, please. My cousin, her boyfriend, and a bunch of their friends were drinking at some bar, and they got into an argument with some other dudes, started some shit, and my cousin was trying to leave, but those dudes wouldn't let them like get their car to the parking lot. I think they slashed their tires or something. It was like a big commotion. I couldn't really understand her. The bitch was crying. All I knew is my cousin's in trouble. Let me go help. I lived pretty close by, which I'm assuming is why she called me, you know? And I pull up to save the day. At that time, I was driving a 1999 Chevy Impala. I love that car, man. It had a clean brown leather interior, like panty dropper interior. The outside of the car had no matching colors. I had like a green hood and like a red door. Like, the outside of the car made you put your pennies back on. But fuck it, I was on the inside where dreams are made of. But I pull up and I see all the commotion outside. They're all going crazy with her. And I got out the car. I said, hey, y'all get in my car. Let's just go. We'll come back for your car tomorrow. Fuck these guys. Let's just get out of here. And they were getting in my car, and those guys were talking shit to us. But I didn't really care. I'm just ignoring it. And until one of those guys, he yelled something like, he was like, yeah, get that fat bitch in the purple up out of here. Oh, man. I looked around. I love you too, bro. I just been having fun, man. I'm recently single. Thank you. I cheated, but thank you. I'm playing. I didn't cheat. I would never, ever hurt a woman. I'm single. I don't know. I like being single. I like dating around, you know, it's fun. I'm 28 now. I'm experienced enough that I can see stuff I don't like coming a mile away. Like, I don't like when women have trust issues. I'm sorry somebody gave you trust issues, but I ain't got no time for that. Like, I was with this one girl, and I was just being straightforward. I was like, hey, before we mess around, just please don't leave me hickeys. I don't like that. And she got mad. She was like, why? You got hoes? Yes. I'm not that good looking. It took me a very long time to accumulate these hoes. Don't fuck this up for me. Hey, hoes don't like that joke. Women laugh at it, but hoes don't. So if you didn't laugh, you see how now they're like, ha, ha, ha. I didn't get it at first. Yeah, but you know, I'm out here having some fun. I know what I like and what I don't like.
If I was 5'7", my life would be so different. I would not be doing comedy today if I was 5'7". I wouldn't. Why would I need to impress people? I'd be grown, you know? But I'm almost 5'7". That means I'm not 5'6". I'm not, bro. I'm not. I see a 5'6" dude, I'll beat his little ass. But it's getting harder to, like, just bottle shit in, man. The other day, I went off at a restaurant. Well, not really a restaurant. The other day, I went off at McDonald's. I ordered a bunch of food through the app with my friend. When we got there to pick it up, it was like 4 bags worth of food. And I told the guy behind the register, I was like, hey, bro, could I have 1 packet of buffalo sauce? And he might have been having like a bad day already because he responded all mad. He was like, I already put honey mustard in the bag. I don't even know who the fuck told him to do that. I didn't, he's acting like if I was texting him like, don't forget the honey mustard. Like, I swear to God, I don't know what I'm gonna do if you forget that honey. But I try to keep it calm. I said, hey, bro, take it back. Give me the buffalo, even trade, you know? He was like, that's too many bags for me to be looking for that honey mustard. He's like, I don't got time for that. He goes, if you want buffalo sauce, it's 25 cents. But I'm like, bro, don't take this job that serious. Like, of all the jobs in the world, don't take this one that serious. Just give me the buffalo sauce. I'm like, come on, bro. The owner of this place is a fucking clown. Literally, I'm not even making fun. You're gonna take a stand for Ronald? Calm down. He's like, hey, maybe my job is some joke to you, but this is how I make my living. If you want buffalo sauce, it's 25 cents. But this last part, he didn't have to throw in there. This is where I lost my temper. He goes, if you don't have 25 cents, just say that. That's where I was like, all right, bitch. I had some cash on me, so I started looking for the biggest bill I have. And my homeboy, he knew where I was going with this. He was trying to stop me. He's like, hey, bro, don't be that guy. But I was like, nah, fuck that. I pulled out a $10 bill. Because now I'm like, if this man wants to sell buffalo that bad, I'm in the market today. I said, you know what, bro? Give me $10 worth of buffalo sauce. He's like, what? I said, you heard me, 10 bands right now. He's like, what, are you fucking serious? I said, yeah, I'm serious. You want to be fucking top buffalo salesman of the month in this bitch? Let's get you that commission check, bro. And who's wearing purple? My stupid ass cousin. I was like, bitch, of all the colors on the color wheel, like, it made me mad, man. That's my cousin. You can't talk about her like that. I turned around so quick. I was like, who the fuck said that? But I should not have done that. If I was smart and not emotional, I could have just took a breath, looked at my cousin's boyfriend, and been like, hey, say something, bro, what the fuck? But I got mad too fast. I turned around, I was like, who the fuck said that? The biggest guy in their little crew comes out. He's like, me, motherfucker. I don't even think he was the one that had said it. I told him, I was like, nah, hell nah. I said, the voices don't even match. I was like, that was not you. It was maybe this 5'6" little bitch over here. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? That little boy didn't want none. Plus, that dude got in my face. The big dude got in my face. And when someone's right here in your face, man, there's no going back. And my grandparents, like, I went into, like, fight mentality, all right? My grandparents, they prepared me for moments like this. They were realistic the way they raised me. They would always tell me, they're like, hey, you are small. And that was it. They would just walk off. And, no, my grandpa would tell me, he's like, estás bien chaparro. Si te metes en una pelea y te pegan a ti primero, a lo mejor ya no te vas a poder levantar.
which translates to you're short. If you get in the fight and they hit you first, you might not get back up. So his advice to me was, if you know that the fight is gonna happen, you swing first, you survive. Don't take a chance letting them hit you first, you start swinging. So when that dude got in my face, that's what I did. I started swinging as fast as I can. Pop, 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 pop. I wasn't doing shit to that man. I hit him like 1,000 times. His health bar was still on 99%. I started getting desperate. I even started doing stuff I see on TV. I was like, yeah, Kamehameha. That man just ate the blast like nothing. I got scared. I even hit that anime gas. I said, oh. I said, that's impossible. He was a tall dude, man. He was a big dude. I don't even know where to hit him. I was going for his head. I'm looking for openings in his body. I couldn't really hit him. He had it easy. He just kept hitting me on the top of my head. He's like, boom, boom, boom. Kept hitting me. I used to be 5'9", but the motherfucker kept, oh. And without even thinking about it, right away, she was like, no. She said, I don't care if you're blind. I'm with you no matter what. And when she said that, in my mind, I was like, this bitch is gonna rob me. When somebody really loves you, they're not okay with you going blind that fast. Like, she didn't even put up a fight. Like, nah, let's find out what treatment is. Let's get a second opinion. Let's go to America's Next Best. Like, this bitch right away. Close your eyes, baby. I'll take care of everything. Yeah, so you can have me walking around poop on my ass now. I'm good. I'm good. Besides, I'd rather stay single as a blind man. When I'm blind, I'll have no standards. I'll be having sex with whoever I think I'm having sex with, you know? I'll be like, damn, baby. Oh, damn. I'll be like, well, it's a threesome to me. I don't know. I gotta teach myself how to use my other senses, you know? I'm in blind training right now. I am. Like, what I started doing just to, you know, prepare myself is like every time I wipe my ass, I close my eyes. I'm not quite there yet, but it's been a lot of trial and error. I wish the doctor never would have told me. Like, doctors always give you your bad news, but I wish they gave you the option to hear the news. I wish they would go in there like, hey, I have some news for you. Do you want to hear it? And I'll be like, nah, I'm good. They'd be like, you sure? You could die tomorrow. I'll just die. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to fucking know. I didn't want to know that I'm going blind. I didn't want to know. I would prefer it just happens one day. I would prefer I'm on stage, middle of a joke, and I'm just like, where'd everybody go? Or I would prefer that I went blind right in the middle of sex. I'm just having sex with a girl. I'm like, damn, pussy's that good? I went blind. I went to the eye doctor. I wear glasses, but I lose them a lot, and so I was like, my vision was getting a little worse. So I was like, I need a new prescription. So I went, I did the eye exam. You can close your eye and everything, and I was waiting for the doctor to come back in the room to give me my results. But he came back real serious. He was like, hey, I have quite a bit of news for you. He said, you show signs of diabetic retinopathy, which is where you're beginning to go blind. And he said, on top of that, in your right eye, you seem to have glaucoma. But I was like, nah, I think I just need glasses. I didn't come for all that, you know. That's a lot to take in. I didn't know what to say. I got quiet and I got real serious. I just sat there like kind of in shock, you know. I was like, damn. And then the doctor broke the silence. He goes, hey, just to be perfectly clear, you know, you're only getting charged like just for the exam. Like, we don't charge you for everything wrong with you. Like, we just, like if that was worrying me, you know, like, I was like, yeah, no, I understand. Thank you for throwing in glaucoma for free. I went to that eye clinic called America's Best. Bro, they are not the best. They had a sign in the office that said for an additional, I think it was like an additional $20, they can tell you if you're diabetic. Why? You should just tell people. Like, why would you withhold that information for a 20? Like, I don't know if it's a $20 test or what, but like for a 20, bro, like, that's a thug ass doctor. Like, if I was a doctor, I couldn't do that. If I was a doctor, I couldn't walk up to my patient and be like, hey, do you want to hear something that's gonna change everything for you? Think about how good it would make the woman feel. She would be so confident. Every partner she has after me, she will be like, hey, before we have sex, like, I gotta warn you. This shit, last guy went blind. So you wanna take this ride? I was talking to my ex, but this blind stuff, you know, it changed everything for me. It's making me realize I don't trust anybody. I don't. Cause like I told my ex, cause we'd been hanging out and it was getting more serious. But I don't want to be a burden to anybody. So I told her straight up. I was like, hey, apparently I'm like going blind right now. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix it in time. So, you know, if you don't want to see me anymore, like, I'm probably not gonna see you soon anyway. If you want to stop hanging out, I completely understand. I kind of do, but like I said, I don't even do research. I just go off of like vibes. And I don't like the vibes that Trump and Biden give me. I don't like their vibes at all, man. Like, they make me feel like America is this one big party, right? Like, we're all at this house party. And then somebody at that party was like, okay, I'm gonna introduce y'all to these two guys. And one guy is like the guy who he gets so drunk, he just says whatever's on the top of his mind. And occasionally it's some racist shit. Trump. And the other guy they brought out is the guy who, like, he's so high, but he tries his best to convince you he's not high. But the more he talks, the more you're like, dude, you are stoned. They brought out these two guys, and they're basically like, all right, like, one of these two has to drive you home. Like, that's why I don't want to vote. I'm like, I just walk. It's weird. It's weird hearing my friends try to flirt with strippers. I'm realizing things. I'm realizing there's only two types of guys that flirt with strippers. There's dudes who flirt through money, just trying to show it off. With strip club, that's the place to do it, you know? And then there's dudes who flirt from the heart. That one is sad. If they're flirting from the heart, it's because they ran out of money. You ever seen your boy get in a lap dance but just trying way too hard? Like, oh, baby, your body's so perfect. You're like a goddess. I swear you could have been a princess. I'll stop my boy. I'll be like, bro, it's too late for her.
She needed to hear this like in middle school. This ain't what she's here for. Go to the ATM, man. My friends don't even know how to flirt, man. They just say things that they hear rappers say. They be like, you know, I could be the one to save you from all this. I could take you away from it all. I'm like, man, strippers, they're living the life. They don't want to be saved. Go to the girl who's like the manager at a Marshall's. She wants to be saved bad. Throw a wad of cash at her, I bet you she'll do more than just touch you. I don't really like to celebrate my birthday, and my family gets mad. They're like, nah, we gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate the fact that you survived another year on this earth. Who thought I was gonna die? I'll celebrate if we can go somewhere fun, like go-kart racing. That's cool. But I'm also a sore loser, man. If you don't beat me in go-karts, guess what? You're not coming to my next year's birthday. I'm just gonna make a list of all the losers, and they're my friends. I got offered my first threesome the other day, but I didn't take it. I wanted to. I was very tempted, because one of the girls, she was so pretty. She was like, you know how people say she was a snack? But the other girl, she was vegetables. I know that's mean. And I'm aware of how I look. I'm probably hash browns myself. But I didn't want to do it, man. Especially because, like, the pretty one, she was being so cocky. She knew she was dessert. She was like, nah, you can't eat none of this unless you eat her first. I was like, oh, I'm not hungry. I had already ate today. I should have never said that vegetable joke, because one of y'all is going to fuck up tonight now. Like, I already know I'm going to get y'all into some fights. I see it. There's going to be a couple driving home, and some girl's gonna be like, so babe, I'm dessert or I'm vegetables. And some smart ass motherfucker's gonna be like, I mean, you know I like to eat healthy, but it's tax season, I'm sorry, you know. They were like, there's an illegal immigrant there? I was like, there's gotta be like 20 at least. I said, all I know is you better bring 20K cash at least. I've been looking to buy some rims for my car. I grew up in like a rim-centric era. Like, I was taught that the nicer someone's rims are, the more you respect that person. And that's a code I still live by to this day. Yeah, like if I pull up to a red light with my girl and the car next to us has better rims, I'm like, it's high. Go to him. That was number one priority when I was growing up, was getting some nice rims. That was more important than moving out even. Yeah, you could live at your mom's, but if you had nice rims, people would be like, nah, his mom stays with him. That's just a good boy. Hey. All right. That's not racist. It's not. I'm Latino, and even when I see other Latinos, I'm like, Spanish stuff. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Our car has like a lot of problems. Like, for starters, the passenger seatbelt doesn't work. And that kind of sucks, because that means, like, if I am able to get a girl to ride with me somewhere, like, she has no choice but to be my ride or die. Those are your two options. It sucks to be short, you know? I can't even go to the bar like everybody else, man. If I'm at the bar and I get bumped into, I just get bumped into. End of story. I was at the bar with my girl the other night. I was holding my drink. Some dude bumped into me. I spilled some of it. I turned around all swole. I was like, man, who the fuck? That guy's in a rush. My girl was like, you spilled your drink. Aren't you gonna say something? I was like, bitch, alcohol is bad for you. I need to stop anyway. It's been cool, man. I've been having a cool little week. I ran into my mom's ex-boyfriend the other day. Yeah, he's doing really good, man. He was right. We were holding him back. He dresses so much nicer. He got a car now. I approached him. I had to. I said, dude, if this is what getting away from my mom looks like, I'm ready, bro. That's the one dude that broke up with my mom. Every dude she dated, she would dump them. But I remember the day he broke up with her. I was 10 years old. He's walking out the house. I was like, he is going places. I spend a lot of money on sneakers, too. That's where I get a lot of my confidence is from shoes, you know? A fresh pair of Nikes will have me forgetting I'm only 5'7". I'll start walking up to tall girls at the bar like, what's up, shorty? I'd be like, come here, I have to tell you something. It's cool. It's a cool little Saturday. Last Saturday, I went to a strip club with my friends. I don't think I make enough money to enjoy strip clubs. I think I make enough money to enjoy the ride to the strip club. That part's fun to me. That's the part where everybody still has hope, you know? It's you and your boys, listening to good music. Everybody's lying to each other. Saying stuff like, hey, tonight's gonna be a movie, who knows how it ends. But on the inside, I'm like, I know how it's gonna end. The five of us are gonna ride home together in the same Honda Civic that we came here. Only with no money. I'm too afraid to try cocaine because I feel like anybody who's ever tried cocaine either really loves it or just really hates it. Like there's no in between. Because anytime I ask somebody if they've tried it, they always say, yeah, but it's not for me. Or they say, why, you got some? I'm like, man, chill out, dude. I've been feeling real good, man. I recently moved out from home for the first time ever. Thank you, one person. It's a little apartment, man, but honestly, it's already gone to my head. Like, just saying I have my own place feels like I'm saying, like, I got stocks and bonds now. Like, when I walk into places, I walk in like I got options to buy now, you know? I'll be using technical terms when I walk into my friend's house. I'm like, yo, this place got square footage? Check your lease, man. Mine came with square footage, bro. I feel it. I feel like I got it like that now, man. I was at the store. I saw some kids buying chips and candy. I was like, you know what? That's on me today. One of the kids was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, it's cool. I got an apartment now. I've been trying to show that apartment off to get girls to notice me. Like everywhere I go, I take my lease with me now. I just let it hang out the pocket a little bit. Yeah, right there. The other day, I acted like I accidentally dropped it by a girl at a bar. She was like, hey, you dropped this piece of paper. I was like, oh, damn, did I drop my 13-month lease? I said, you keep that one. That's you right there. If I'm being 100% honest, I do want to use the apartment to get girls to notice me, but man, after that deposit and this one furniture I have,
I don't really have money left for girls, bro. Like I have approached one girl. I approached one girl at the bar. I was like, hey, what's up? What you drinking? And she was like, Crown and Coke. I was like, nice. That was as far as I could afford to go. But after a minute, I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna just go for it. So I told her, could you buy me one too, please?
I don't even smoke weed that often, man. Not anymore, at least. Sometimes I'll upload videos of my stand-up on YouTube, and people will be like, this guy's so baked. I'm not. This is just my face. I do think that because I smoked so much during puberty, my face got stuck like this. You know how they tell you, your face gonna get stuck like that. Keep making it. Yeah, I don't smoke that often anymore. I used to. I really do believe that smoking weed as a teenager saved my life, though. I honestly do, because I was a troublesome little angry kid. I used to fight for dumb reasons. Somebody would be like, hey, man, I was with your girl last night, and I'll be like, what'd you say about my girl? But weed mellowed me out instantly with the first hit. I remember smoking and just being like, man, you can have my girl, bro, no problem. I was like, let me introduce you. I like her, so I know you'll love her, you know? Like, I'm feeling a little better. I was feeling sick these last 2 days. You know, I never know, like, if you should masturbate or not when you're sick. Does anybody else wonder that? Like, do you not do it to preserve your energy? Or do you let the toxins out? And I will agree to do things that I should not be doing on edibles. One time, I was driving my grandma to her doctor appointment. Edible kicked in. Bro, we never arrived. My grandma was mad. She was in the back seat, like, ¿por qué estamos en McDonald's? I was like, the doctor said to come here. I like smoking with people from time to time. I try to get out of my comfort zone. I'm a little introverted, man. Like, if I smoke with a dude that I meet after a show or something, like, I don't even know what to talk about. But I feel the pressure to talk and to entertain. So I'll start the conversation off, but I'll start it with a lie. I don't know why. I just, dumbass lies. I'll be like, hey, I have a dog. They're like, oh, yeah? Where'd you get it? What kind of dog? And then I'm like, fuck. These lies I tell, though, they're teaching me a lot about me. I'm learning I'm a racist. Because if I'm smoking with another Mexican dude or with like a black dude, I'd be like, man, I got this purebred Rottweiler. I got him from a badass breeder, paid top dollar. If I'm smoking with white people, I'd be like, first off, he's a rescue. I rescued a golden retriever, actually, and his name's Oliver. But for the record, I would never rescue. I don't like that. Reusing someone's dog? Nah. I don't like to reuse nothing, bro. I don't even recycle. And I do believe in global warming, but I don't care about it. I want to care more about the environment, but then I see people that like really care, and I'm like, man, they got it. You ever go to someone's house and they have like 3 recycle bins? When I see that, I'm like, we're gonna be all right. Sometimes you smoke with people and they'll talk a lot, which is fine, like talk, but pass me back my weed first. Or like I like to smoke with people who rap when they're high. But like I said, like, pass me back my weed. Some people, they want to rap and hold the weed like it's a music video, and I don't like that. Every video she posted was like that. Not one video was ever like, today I will faithful. Like, I don't need those titles. I don't even need a title. Just post the video. I'll figure it out. I'll be like, these two, they like each other. Let's go. Hey, bro, I gave myself a lot of dick right. I even added a curve. I was like, it goes to the right a bit. But yeah, they're going crazy down there. Be careful. I've never been like a coke person. My all-time favorite drug is mushrooms. I love to get like stupid high on mushrooms because I'll start getting all these crazy ideas and I write them down on paper so I can read them when I'm sober again. But every time I read what I wrote down, all I write is shit like, eat less mushrooms. It'd be like, I am scared. But I'll throw the paper away. I'm like, pussy. That's mushroom talk. Weed is cool. Weed is a cool, like, day-to-day drug, you know. Like that one. I like edibles. Edibles are fun when you forget that you ate one. Sometimes they take longer than usual to kick in. You eat one, you forget. You're taking out the trash, you eat some food. Right when you're cleaning your dish, out of nowhere, the edible's like, remember, bitch? I'm like, yeah, I do now. I'll eat an edible and I'll forget about it. My gold coins go flying everywhere, like I'm done, bro. And maybe I do watch too much Dragon Ball Z, because in my head, my mind goes to like, fuck it. I just have to hit him with one final, all my power attack. Everything I have in this last blow, and if we both blow up, so be it. So with my left, I kind of push him off. I'm trying to block hits. I'm fending him off with my left, but over here, I'm charging this bitch up. And I got all this adrenaline going through me, you know what I mean? I'm yelling. I don't remember yelling, but my cousin said I was yelling. I'm just like, ah! I'm thinking about everybody in my life that I love to make me stronger. I'm like, te quiero mucho, grandma! I can kind of count his hits, because the man hit hard, but he didn't swing fast. So I can kind of count them, and I was making my little plan. I was like, all right, when he throws his right, I'm gonna use my shoulder and I guess my face. I'm gonna roll it off, and with that same energy, I'm gonna come back, everything I have, and if I kill him, I kill him. And I'm not a professional fighter. I didn't get it on my first try. It took a while. I was like, ooh, like, next one, motherfucker. But finally, I got it. I was like, this is the one. Like, I got it. I feel it. But I was so nervous, I yelled my cue out loud. I was like, now! But I still threw it. I threw the hardest, fastest punch I've ever thrown. That girl was looking at us like, dang, you know, all these Mexicans, one white dude. She goes, how do y'all even know each other? And this is how I know I'm a badass wingman, because without even thinking about it, I was like, oh, we work on his property. The other Mexicans I was with, they're no sabo kids. They don't even know Spanish. But I was like, right, guys? They're like, sí. Neta. I live with my dad right now, but I want to move out because it's hard to, you know, have sex. And it's the only thing holding me back right now, you know? You ever have quiet sex?
Or like, you ever live with somebody else's parents? Like, if you're a dude, you ever live at your girl's parents' house? It's horrible. I lived with a girl once, and I remember her mom's room was right next to her room. The only time we could have sex was if I camouflaged the sweet sounds of love with my snoring. Every night, I was in there like, It's hard having quiet sex. You gotta like whisper, yell, dirty talk. I was like, you like that? Sounded like a little demon. You like that, bitch? I remember this one night, she was like, go faster. I was like, shit, I'll try. It sounded like we had baby pigs running around. I said, don't come in here, we're watching farm videos. Finished her off with a The next morning, her mom was like, hey, you slept good last night. I said, you fucking right, I did. Give me some. And don't get me wrong, no guy is gonna resist free pizza, but when it comes that easy, it's like, what's wrong with the pizza, though? I don't mean to be mean or rude, it's just, I don't have health insurance, so I can't afford to get sick from pizza. My favorite of the more modern day rappers is Quavo from the Migos, because anything he says sounds badass, man. I like this song called Kelly Price, because in that first verse, Quavo comes out swinging. He's like, I go through all the cities, I'm on a mile a minute, I go a mile a minute. And when I'm sober, that shit's tight. But when I smoke a little bit, I start doing the math. I was like, yo, a mile a minute, that's 60 miles an hour. I was like, yo, did this dude just brag about driving across country at speed limit? My grandpa loves living in the States. He loves the diversity, he loves the technology. He appreciates it all because he grew up in this tiny little village in Mexico. I don't even think the village had a name. It was like 2 huts and a light bulb. And that was like their only electricity. He loved that light bulb, man. Like, they didn't have TV, so like when he'd be in trouble, his mom would be like, no light bulb for a month. So now that he's over here, he like appreciates the hell out of everything. He's amazed by everything. He's amazed by movies that aren't even new anymore. Like I love watching old kung fu movies. He'll watch them with me, and the whole time he's like, "Oh my God, this stuff is amazing. There's no way it can be real. Like look at all this." I gotta tell him, like, Grandpa, Chinese people, they exist. Wow. On a Thursday night, who's hitting you up that's more important than me? Who is it? I want to know. That's your timer to go to bed? Oh, yeah. Like I haven't heard that one before. Hey, good morning. Sorry I fell asleep last night. Who the fuck is he? This is why I don't ever let out about my feelings. Because you're talking about your feelings for the first time ever, and somebody just gets a dick pic loud as fuck. Time's playing. What's your name? Candy. She doesn't go to bed at 9:30. But I like the racism in New York better. You guys aren't born with it, you know?
People don't get racist here until you inconvenience everybody else. I saw this dude, he held up the train. Nobody cared about the color of his skin until he held up the train. He had his backpack on, and his backpack wouldn't let the doors close, but he didn't know it was him, so the doors just kept going, Dino, Dino. Somebody was like, yo, take that fucking sack off or go back to where you came from. What's messed up is that it worked. That dude went straight back to Connecticut. I don't care who you vote for, like left, right, you know? It's just crazy to me that Trump, like, he got right to it. He wasn't even playing around. I thought we were gonna get like a month head start at least, you know? I didn't think he was gonna get it right. He was like, yo, as soon as I get in office, I'm getting rid of the immigrants. But I didn't think he was gonna do it like right away. Because, you know like when you get home and you're pulling into your driveway and you're thinking about everything you gotta do, you're like, yo, I gotta put in a load of laundry, take out the trash, clean up the kitchen a little bit. But you don't do it all like right away. You put on Netflix, you heat up a meal, you do things in between, you know, you take little breaks. But Trump, he didn't watch no Netflix, bro. He got right to it. Everybody on the internet, they've been making fun of this one dude. I don't know if y'all seen that picture. It's a Mexican dude wearing a Latinos for Trump shirt, and he's being arrested by ICE. And everybody in the comments was like, that's what you get. That's what you get for supporting Trump. But I don't think he was really a Trump supporter. I think he was just like incognito. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like when Bugs Bunny dresses up like a woman, like he went that way, like. I think this man just knew that any day now ICE would pull up to his job, so he wore the shirt and so that he could be like, what do you mean? Come on, it's me, baby, come on. I was at the rally, you remember, come on. I recommend everybody should wear those. It can't tell you apart, you know. I don't know if this is true, but I heard a rumor that there's like an ICE hotline. Like you can call ICE, and if you give up an illegal immigrant, they'll give you like $1,000. I called them right before this show. A lot of my friends here in New York think that Texas is racist. It is. I mean, y'all are racist here too, but it's different. Like in Texas, people are racist because they're just biased like that. They were just raised to hate. Y'all get racist not because it's just in you. Y'all just get racist when it's somebody who's like messing up everybody's day. You know what I mean? In Texas, you're like, yo, you brown, I don't like you. Right here, you're just like, I don't care if you're brown, but I don't like you because you held up the train. Now I also hate the fact that you're brown. I seen the dude holding up the train. He was holding up the train. His backpack wouldn't let the doors close. But he didn't know it was his backpack. So he was just standing there while the doors were like, Finally somebody yelled out. They were like, yo, take that sack off or go back to where you came from. I was like, oh shit. What's scary is that it worked. That dude went right back to Connecticut. Everybody here thinks I like guns. I'm not like a gun freak. But I will say this, it is a little bit of a culture shock when I came here and I saw that your grocery stores don't sell guns. That is wild. What if you gotta kill somebody? Y'all, you're messing up. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen the day you need eggs and revenge? You're just gonna have eggs. Like I never voted for like Biden, Trump, nobody. Okay, but I do think it's cool that Donald Trump and Rudy Giuliani they went to jail. Yeah. I don't know, like, no matter what side you stand on them, like, it just looks cool, man. Fucking Trump took it like a man. They were like, you gotta turn yourself in on Friday. He was like, I'll go Thursday. His mugshot looked badass. He looked like a G. He was just like. Rudy Giuliani's arrest did not look as cool. Rudy Giuliani is the guy who helped create the RICO Act, and they used that to arrest a lot of mobsters, gangsters, drug dealers. And then he got arrested under the RICO Act. That's like if you invented plastic bags and then died suffocating on a plastic bag.
But it's an honor to be here, man. My grandma who raised me, she was a huge fan of comedy. In fact, if you would have told her that one day I'd be standing in front of you at the Addison Improv, she would have said, ¿Qué? Because she didn't know any English. Had a baby a while back. Yeah, stop, because I want you to notice something. Like 2 people clapped, 1 person awed, everyone else was just honest. 3 people were like, congrats. Everybody else was like, you fucked up. I did, man. I did recently have a baby, which is amazing. I love it. It is scary that I'm in charge of like teaching them things, guiding them through life, but it is amazing to watch him learn things. Like he's walking now. He knows how to ask for food. He'll cry when he's angry. I was like, I've taught you all I can, son. From here on out, we learn together. I'm broke. I lost all my money. I invested everything into Haktua coin. I trusted her. I like the Haktua girl, but do you ever think about it, like, why did we make her famous? We've never even actually seen her suck a dick. She could be all talk. What if she's never sucked one? What if she's never sucked a dick in her life? There could be like all her ex-boyfriends just seeing her blow up and they're like, what? She never, no, what? I told her to do that. She stole my line. I said, Haktua will spit on my thing. I'm gonna sue her, copyright infringement. I like that area. I grew up like right in between a really bad neighborhood and a really nice one. So like I've always understood all the hood lingo, but sometimes out here and like I still don't catch on quite, you know what I mean? It throws me off, I guess because of where I'm at in the area. Like the other day my neighbor was catching up with me. He's like, Ralph, I know you've been hitting some fat licks off these comedy shows, homie. Break bread with your kinfolk, babies. You know me and you, we go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, cuz. I was like, man, I don't like when you talk like that, Kyle. I can tell I grew up on the badder side of the area just based off of the relationship advice the older dudes used to give me. Like this older neighbor named Roger, I was just venting one day. I was like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out with this girl, man. He's like, you gotta do what I do. When I'm having problems with my girl, I look her right in the face and I say, look, baby, you can do what you do in those streets, but at the end of the day, the streets don't love you like I do. I was like, I don't think we're having the same type of relationship problems there. Like, yeah, I get jealous sometimes, but you, Roger, I think your girlfriend is a prostitute. It's weird. It's weird hearing my friends try to flirt with strippers. I'm realizing things. I'm realizing there's only 2 types of guys that flirt with strippers. There's dudes who flirt through money, just trying to show it off. With strip club, that's the place to do it, you know? And then there's dudes who flirt from the heart. That one is sad. If they're flirting from the heart, it's because they ran out of money. You ever seen your boy get in a lap dance but just trying way too hard? Like, oh, baby, your body's so perfect. You're like a goddess. I swear you could have been a princess. I'll stop my boy. I'll be like, bro, it's too late for her. She needed to hear this like in middle school. The same what she's here for. Go to the ATM, man. My friends don't even know how to flirt, man. They just say things that they hear rappers say.
They'd be like, you know, I could be the one to save you from all this. I could take you away from it all. I'm like, man, strippers, they're living the life. They don't want to be saved. Go to the girl who's like the manager at a Marshall's. She wants to be saved bad. Throw a wad of cash at her, I bet you she'll do more than just touch you.
Right. What's your name? Heidi?
I follow you on Instagram, so I'll follow you.
Oh, shit, hell yeah. Heidi, I'm gonna block you. You freak me out. Talking to this side, man.
I got my first booty call in there. Yeah. Yeah, it's the first time that the girl called me. Well, it's the first booty call ever in general, but it's amazing to me that the girl called me. Like, it feels amazing. The only thing I can compare it to is it feels like if your favorite pizza place called you and was like, what are you doing around midnight? You want some free pizza? Right. For the most part, I was raised by my grandma, though, which I love. When you're being raised by an old lady who doesn't know English, you grow up with zero consequences. I used to get phone calls from school, but who do you think she needed to translate these calls? That's right, I ran that house. Anytime anybody would call speaking English, I would have to translate. She'd put the house phone on speaker and she'd be like, who is it and what are they saying? And if I didn't feel like translating or getting in trouble, I would act like I'm listening. I'd be like, okay. They're talking real fast, Grandma, but they're saying something about proof of residency. She'd be like, hang up. I'm like, if you say so.
People don't realize like how antisocial I really am, man. It's crazy. Like I don't know. I'm very non-confrontational. I never talk to strangers out in public. It freaks me out. I'm the type of dude that if I go like to a restaurant by myself and the waiter's not checking on me, I just don't eat. I'll leave. I'll be like, that's all right. It wasn't meant to be today. That's why I'm so skinny. Like I'm hungry. I'm just nervous. My son, I have a 4-year-old son. He's antisocial too, but in a way, like cooler way, man. I take him to the park all the time. Little kids out there invited him to play. They're like, Lorenzo, you want to be my friend? And my son, without missing a beat, he's like, I don't need any friends. I was like, bro, I don't even think you need a dad. That was so cool just now. I remember when I found out I was gonna be a dad, man. I feel like I jinxed myself. Because I had been broken up with my ex for like over a month. And I don't know why, I just called her one day. I was like, what if you're pregnant and we don't even know? She was like, that's stupid. And 2 hours later, she called me crying. She was like, I'm pregnant. I was like, fuck, I should have never called you. I threw that phone away.
Did you guys see that that man lit himself on fire in front of the courthouse today?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing funny about that. What is funny is hearing... What was funny was hearing the CNN reporter describe what was happening. Because I wasn't in the room. I had the TV playing in the room. I was in the restroom. I was shaving because I'm a grown man. And all of a sudden, I just hear the lady go, this man has fully emblazoned himself. He is fully emblazed. He has emblazed himself. And I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, what, you can't smoke weed outside now? Like, I emblaze myself all the time. I didn't know that there was a man that actually, And I'm shaving, and I had this little beard going. Not a good beard, but a beard nonetheless. And I had wanted to shave my beard for a while, but I got that little magical OCD thing where I think that if I shave it, something bad will happen. So I shaved the beard, and then I'll go out to see what's going on TV, and I see the man on fire, and I was just like, I am so sorry, sir. That lady, she did her best to describe everything she saw. She was like, he's fully on fire. I smell flesh. I was like, are you hungry? What the fuck is? She's like, smells like Puerto Rican. I do. I've never been into politics, but that last debate taught me a lot. I liked it. My favorite part of the debate was when Trump was like, first of all, I'm a beast at golf. He just started roasting Biden. He was like, bro, he can't even hit the ball more than 50 yards. That's such an immature thing to say. But Biden was even more childish. He responded with, yes, I can. Can too. That's when I realized I don't even belong in this country, bro. When the presidential debate turned into two men arguing that who's better at a sport that I can't even afford to play. I don't think I'm a vote, but on a personal level, I like Trump. I do. I didn't like him at first, because when he first ran for president, he was saying like messed up things. He was like, Mexico just sends over a bunch of drug dealers and Mexicans are a bunch of drug dealers. That's a very messed up thing to say, just to generalize our people like that, you know? But then, when he was in office, and my dad was in prison for selling drugs, Trump passed this bill that knocked off a lot of time of non-violent offender sentences, which meant my dad got to come home early thanks to Trump. That means that Trump was like, yeah, Mexicans, they're a bunch of drug dealers, but that's what I like about them. I gotta be careful though, I'm a type 1 diabetic. Yeah, that's right, I got the diabetes, yeah. Sometimes people don't believe me when I tell them, and I think it's because I only weigh like a $135. I'm a skinny dude, yeah. Hearing me say I have diabetes is like saying, like hearing a really ugly dude say he got herpes. You know what I mean? Like people just look at me like, you got it? Like for sure, like a doctor told you, you think you got it. Like, if you didn't like that joke, you're ugly. Yeah, I got it when I was 6, and I had the same doctor from when I was 6 till I was 18. That's a long time to have one doctor, so when I left, I thought it'd be nice to leave a review on his website. So who knows him better than me, you know? I was like, this man was my doctor for the last 12 years, and I'm still diabetic. 1 star. I didn't like the nurses at his clinic. They tried to like make me feel better. They thought I was sad. I wasn't until they tried to make me feel better. They would be like, you know, in time, you might even find that diabetes could be like a blessing in disguise. I think I'd rather have just a regular blessing. But believe it or not, I try to use that advice years later. My friends were trying to start a fight at a bar, and I'm not a fighter. I'm like, maybe I can pull a diabetes card here. You know? This big dude pushed me, and I was just like, hey man, you don't want to do this. I'm diabetic. This is one of the downsides to living in America, though. He goes, me too. I was like, what the fuck, bro? We gotta stick together. He was like, nah, 2 types walked in, 1 type's walking out. Why is it that when a man dies, we bury him in a suit? Like, I don't want to be buried in a suit. That's my final rest, not my first interview. We're a backwards people for that, man. We're backwards because when babies are born, the first thing we do is wrap them in pajamas and blankets. Life should be the other way around. My final rest should be pajamas, big old tiger blanket. And the minute that babies are born, they should immediately be put in suits because first impressions are everything. And I know you're like, that's such a goofy ass silly thought, you know? But it's serious, cause like, all right, just imagine that I brought out 2 newborn babies right now. Twins even. One of them in a suit and the other one in pajamas. Which one are you gonna respect more? The Sleepy Bum baby or the 401k baby? Like,
This whole front row is like pretty white, except for this guy. Where are you from, sir? India. Oh, so this whole front row is just tech. I misjudged you. You're not tech. I feel like you might have a son that does tech, but you're a little disappointed that he didn't work in the mail center. He's what you work with, boy. Like that.
I've been looking for a car to buy on OfferUp. When people were selling cars, they get real aggressive sometimes. Like I saw a post. It was like, price non-negotiable, price is firm, serious inquiries only, don't waste my time, no stupid questions will be ignored, don't waste my time. I asked that dude one question. Who hurt you, man? I want to vote, I do want to, but honestly, I want to do it for bragging rights. I feel like one day there's gonna be a badass president who legalizes all sorts of cool things across the country. Like mushrooms. Weed. Prostitutes. Not saying I'm just gonna go indulge in all of these, but I would like to think if, you know, by some circumstance I find myself sharing a legitimate blunt with a legal prostitute as we file her W-9. In that moment, I want to be like, you're welcome, by the way. I voted, I did this.
Hey, you know, I make girls come. I do it like all the time. Nah, these are just jokes. Honestly, I don't, and I don't even care. I'm a selfish lover. Like, so I won't even bother with the vibrator because I don't care if they come. If I finish and the girl doesn't, I'm just like, hey, put it on my tab. Yeah. Anyway, I'm recently single.